I don't even know where that is.
I don't either. Kind of not my.
And it looks
territory.
delish. How far?
As far as where?
Actually, it's right near where I used to live. Not that far. It's near like. Oh, it's near like. Oh. Yeah, I know where it is.
Oh,
Oh, it's right near where that man used to live. Glenwood.
oh, okay.
It's right near there.
Oh, okay.
Here it is. Oh my gosh, I saw this video of this man in a self-driving car. He keeps screaming because he's trying to turn.
Yep. You know, I took a picture of one of those cars yesterday.
Really?
I'll show you in a minute.
He keeps screaming at it like it's gonna stop.
Let's see.
Oh my god. That's a mess. Better.
Yes. This was right at the point where we stopped the camera last night. State Forest. Oh, look at old AMC. Don't see any of those anymore.
I can drive.
Oh, well, when we get to a red light, we'll switch.
What?
Yeah.
We can't switch at the light. Just pull over.
Hold on, no. Let's see that when we get to a stop sign.
No, because it takes me a minute to adjust to see you gonna have to pull over.
All right, we'll pull somewhere in town.
But don't pull over to the left when I gotta turn. Just pull over somewhere easy.
Yeah. Oh, Billy Ocean.
I just remember hearing this on Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, is that song?
Ah! The freak! What? The fur? Really? The disrespect. Let me switch it. Like,
Oh my goodness. I should be saying the disrespect.
I didn't put my booties in your
Oh my goodness. Oh my
can pull over at the McDonald's or something if you want. Just so I can. I should have went to those pictures. I'm so excited. So where am I driving today?
I'm not sure.
Aren't you supposed to know?
Well, I mean, yeah, I know where we're going. I'm not sure I can't drive this first stretch. I don't
I
mind.
can drive it. Just pull over.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
I don't. But I'm gonna have to pee a lot.
Oh, how lovely. There you go now.
I don't know. Okay, where do you want me to go?
It says North Albuquerque.
You see, go. What was the speed limit?
75.
You sure?
Yep. was this one. Fourth was the one over near the airport.
The LA one?
Yeah. LA airport.
I'm tied for this one between this one and the Drury. I think the Drury was a little cleaner.
Well, it had
bit.
more amenities.
But my water was cold, so like I'm taking it off.
Oh.
But there was the AC. I loved that it was. I think I agree
Drowned
with
out
you
the
though.
noise.
I agree with you though.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? And what was the most expensive?
The number 4. That was the most expensive. Well, the only reason I paid it is it was
Probably because of where we were though.
where we were. Yep. It had good marks. You know.
I wonder how much it would be to put a little house up here.
What's that?
How much it would be to put a house up here.
Not much.
Dang, why he flying? He's going like 90.
Well,
Oh, I guess he don't fit. Huh?
people will do that on this road. I remember last time I drove this road, I was doing 90 and 100 on part-time. That was a couple of years ago.
After what happened to you, I'm not doing something
No, I
stupid.
know. I'm just saying you never know when they're waiting.
Because 90 and a 65, that's
It's
faster than
25,
what you
yeah.
were going.
No, actually,
Yeah, that's unfair. bones of something. That's one thing I saw.
Well, that's interesting.
But I feel like I should see like something roaming. I don't see anything.
It's all about timing, I guess.
I know they gotta live somewhere, unless there's nothing lives out here.
Oh, believe me, stuff lives out here.
I feel like if I was in a different state, I'd see more. Like Wyoming or something. Or Montana. I feel like I'd
Oh,
see
yeah, I
more
can see
animals.
some.
relate to you on certain things. Probably not as much
Just depends.
as your dad did.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you need both.
Exactly. That is very true.
No, there's no service.
Now, there won't be any for a long time out here.
I was listening to some good music.
Zero service out here.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. 7:50.
Aw, baby cat. He's chilling.
Well, that's good.
Aw, they're chilling under the shade.
Well,
They say it's hot out here. Poor baby.
I don't even know what it is out here.
There was two of them huddled under a little
Oh,
tree.
okay. River's a little dry there.
Huh?
So the little river there's dry.
Yeah. I hope they have water.
Sure they do.
You gotta be on the lookout for animals. You're the one that's sightseeing.
I am, trust me. Like I say, usually they pop up when you least expect them. I just found it weird that that one deer popped out when some people were out there. satellite phones. Which wouldn't be a bad thing to have. A place like this. Just let, because I see the lights, I didn't know if they were in the road or broke down or...
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Are you a backseat driver?
Well, no, people, you never know, they just pull out or something. I've seen them do it before.
Why you remind me of Vicky?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
She's like, Brenda, slow down!
Whoa.
Oh no, it dropped even lower.
It did?
It did. I'm going 60.
Oh, you should have
65. That's ridiculous.
I agree.
There's nobody out here.
It's like they're doing construction on it. There's no markings on the road. That's my guess. I don't know. In Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The cartel car.
I think even in Brazil or Chile, yeah, something would happen out on
Those poor truck drivers.
Yeah. Better carry a pistolas.
And there's 5 of them, though. What are you? It's kind of hard.
Cheryl and Dave were scammed by some guy like that when they were first married in Mexico. Fake cop.
I just think about when people go in the border near it, there'll be like a line of people, like a cars blocking them in and trying to come out and get them.
There's a video of something like that happening.
Yeah.
But luckily the guy somehow...
He escaped by the...
Oh, you saw that one?
Well, I think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
That was really fast reacting.
It was. Yeah, those were cartels, I think. Cartel members.
He probably would have been bought.
You know, he would have been, right about in an obituary somewhere.
Yes.
have somebody with you, or I don't know. I think people just move out here and just enjoy the peaceful life. You can't blame them, though.
If there's an ocean, sure, I'd live out here.
Oh my God. I'm happy with nature right
The
now.
beach
trees,
is
look
nature
across
too.
them. See it?
Put up a statue. I wonder how much it would be to have a house out there. I just
Well, it's the land you're paying for. Now it depends on the acreage you get.
like if you had a house like that, how much would that cost?
That's a good question. I don't know how many acres he's got. I'd be happy with 100 acres out here. You can tell the humidity is low out here. 91. Okay. Doesn't feel like it.
I've never been in that heat like that where I literally felt like my face was burning every time I walked outside.
Oh, and Phoenix.
Yeah, I felt like I don't know about you. I'm sure it was worse on you. You're probably more sensitive with your paleness. You didn't feel the burn?
Well, you can feel
It
the-
felt,
you can
I've
feel
never
it.
felt the sun on my face like that.
You can feel the sun rays.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
you usually can't feel like that. I felt
Well, you're in the Valley of the Sun there. That's why they call it the Valley of the Sun. The sun is supreme down in that area.
I just feel bad whoever does construction out there. They have to have passed out and something.
Well, you know they drink plenty of water out there. Yeah, you'd have to. If you didn't, you're full.
I want to see Anne. 55 is great.
Well, I'm guessing it has to be because of wildlife or something out there. Nighttime mainly. They should just have a nighttime speed and a daytime speed. I remember when Texas used to do that. Had a nighttime speed and a daytime speed for roads like this.
Yesterday was just not a good eating day. I wish I had some fiber. I hate eating like that where it's just burgers.
That's all.
Why you get scared? Why are you acting like this?
It's because you don't want you have bad. I have bad visions of a tire popping. It's okay. It's okay.
Why are you telling me
I was
this?
sad that just went up there. Oh, you were tired. I felt like my eardrum was going to break.
Okay, I'll stop talking.
No, you're fine.
I'll stop talking.
You just went from low talk to boom.
You talk loud on the phone with Tim. You sound like you're
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Collection
But I don't
station.
think.
Oh, that's a trash station.
I'll shut up. I'm done.
Oh my goodness.
Because I can tell I'm not
Oh
one.
my goodness. Here we go again.
You started it. I didn't even know.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to talk to my father and he said, shh.
I'll just say we can talk in a normal, you know.
Let me have my headphones. If you need something, tap me.
Sure.
solution I have ever heard. The guy wanted to take over. But okay. So, he gives 3 things never do. Compare your marriage to other marriages. Question. Have you ever scrolled through social media and wondered why your house doesn't look as clean as your friends? Or maybe why your wife doesn't dress up and surprise you for your birthday like some of these celebrity wives do? What you see of other relationships is usually the highlight reel, not the behind-the-scenes reality. Every couple faces unique challenges based on their personalities, circumstances, and the history together. And when you compare your marriage to others, you're not gaining helpful insights. You're planting seeds of resentment. I like that. Instead, focus in on what works. How'd you choose each other? When I was doing marital therapy, typically people would come in and they typically again would have gone to some other marital therapist and it didn't work, blah blah blah, and all of that. We're trying it again, who knows? Well, I asked, well, how did your first session go? Well, we sat there and we each were very open about our complaints. That happened early on in my training, and I thought, maybe that's not the best way to start when you're trying to bring people together. You don't start by yanking them apart. Tell me what you're pissed off. Now you tell me what you're pissed off. So what I started to do, while still in my training, most people would come in for the first time, sit down, right? So let's go back to why you picked each other. What are your best memories of that? Suddenly you'd see these people who were, when they walked in the door, were silent. Listening to the other person say nice things. God, what a concept for marital therapy. Let's focus on some nice things, okay? What qualities do you admire in your spouse? Other people may not even notice. Now, when you ask yourself these questions, you get more gratitude than dissatisfaction. Number 2, threats. If you don't do this, then I will. Now there's a time to ultimatum. Ultimatums. That's usually at the end of the marriage. But all the way during it, I want to get a divorce. I'm pissed off you did. I want a divorce. You do that again, I'm going to divorce you. I might as well leave when somebody starts doing that to you. Just get your stuff and go. Remember, he's talking to men. And he says, ultimatums feel powerful at the moment, but they don't lead to any change. You're just threatening somebody. I've never seen anybody warm up to you when you threaten. So instead of if you don't, it's I need more support with the kids. So I feel like we're a team parenting. It's different than if you don't have, then yeah. Third and not least, holding scorecards. This could be anything from who did chores, who apologized last, who did dishes, who had orgasms. You're a 3, I'm 2, you owe me. I mean, scorekeeping is a bad thing. It turns your marriage into something like a competition. And competitions are lose-lose when it's a marriage. You don't have mutual care, you don't have mutual generosity. It's like a business deal. Switch your mindset. And remember, marriage isn't about you. It isn't about her. It isn't about him. It's about the marriage. So your focus has to be on what fertilizes the marriage. I thought that was cute. And I like when guys are telling guys how to straighten up. My number, 1-800-375-2872. Rob, welcome to the program.
Hey, thanks for having me on. young man. He's married. He's got 2 kids with him now. He lives in the area.
I'm sorry, he's a family member? Who is he?
He is a family member, yes.
Who's he related to?
He's related to the girl that I am. And I've lived with her for about...
That's not a family member, sir. You're Shack-Up Honey's son.
Well,
Part of the reason you're having trouble making decisions is you pretend this is family. And since part of you knows it's not, I think you're... So? What does that have to do with anything? She's a Shack-Up Honey. You're not laying your life down for her. You're not sacrificing and bequeathing and compromising. You're shacking up. That's totally different from a commitment. And the duration doesn't change anything. So, your Shack-Up Honey's son wants something. What does he want?
he doesn't want anything. He's renting a house. He's about to move to another home and rent someplace else. I have an extra home that I live in now, and I'm about to downsize. No. I think that's a bad idea, so I think you're very smart in hesitating. Who knows where your relationship... So I think it puts you in a not good position. So I vote no. And I think the reason you're having trouble with your situation is you're acting like an obligation of family. You haven't made her family. You either adopt her or marry her, and then you make her and her son family. Da-da-da-da-da-da. My number, 1-800-375-2872. And welcome to the program.
Thank you, Dr. Laura. My husband and I have been married for 27 years. And the last, since 2019, he has been an alcoholic. And I finally feel like I'm ready to leave. But
I'm curious, before you go on, what is the process of being ready to leave? What is that? What does that include? No, what is that okay, file for your divorce. What else makes you ready to leave?
I stopped believing that he can get sober.
Oh, he could get sober. You're absolutely wrong. He doesn't want to. You got it backwards, woman. A lot of people get sober. He can't. Doesn't choose to. Alcoholics have to choose to before they enter into the process of getting sober. So, he's not choosing to. So, what else is entailed in being ready?
I don't know.
Well, then how can you say you're ready if you don't even know what that means? Seriously.
I just can't. My nerves can't take it anymore.
That has nothing to do with getting ready. You said to me that you were ready. You're not.
I'm not. That's
No,
true.
you're just angry that if the guy loved you, stop drinking, and he ain't doing that. Because they don't stop drinking because they love their wives, their kids, their mothers.
I know I'm living in a fantasy where he will stop drinking, but
Okay, well, get some hobbies, get a part-time job, get more friends, entertain your life in a better way than you're doing, as opposed to sitting there sobbing all the time about how this is so miserable, within the context of staying married to him. Make your life better. That is in your power. Getting him to stop drinking is not. But getting a part-time job, going back to school, doing some arts and crafts, taking courses, getting a bicycle, and riding with a group of women, these are all things that make your life better. If you're going to wait to make your life better until you're not gutless about leaving, you're going to be too old and then you're something, but don't do it. You must not really know it.
I understand.
So
what
my
you're
advice
saying,
to you is don't divorce. Save your money, time, and effort. Save spending money on an attorney and new apartment and all the misery that's going to happen as you beat each other up over the divorce, and just decide right now. I'm married to an alcoholic. However, I'm not going to allow that to limit my happiness. I am going to do things now that'll make me feel good and proud and productive and happy even sometimes. So I recommend that you damn well do something with your life rather than wait around for him to be sober. Boy, that made it quiet. I wonder why. Because it means you have to do something. You're sitting around waiting for him to do something. Well, I'm sitting around waiting for you to do something. And I'm trying to tell you the quality of your life is not dependent on him stopping drinking or a divorce. Well, starting today, you can make your life better. Stop complaining and whining and giving him crap about being a drunk. And just make your life better. Spend more time with your friends, your family. Go back to school. Start working out. Make your life better. Leaving him, you may or may not do that down the line. But your first responsibility in getting ready for life is to do something with the life you already have. And not make it dependent upon somebody else's change.
I've never heard that before, so thank you.
You're welcome. Please, take what I've said very seriously. Because in a week from now, your life could be better.
Okay.
Let's not wait for him.
Okay.
All right, Ann. I appreciate your call. My number, 1-800-375-2872. Want to take a break? Right back. 1972, back in the day, parents, grandparents, great-grandparents were collagen connoisseurs. They didn't have skinless, boneless meat and fat-free soups. Fast forward to today, and our meals have gone on a health kick. Relegating collagen to the
There's something on that side.
Do I stop?
No, no.
Okay.
Don't.
So I'm going
Collagen helps replenish collagen. Native
She's
Path
with-
packed with the types of collagen we need most for healthy joints, skin, bones, hair, nails, or believe it or not, life. There are no fillers or additives, third-party tested, so it's pure. Just 2 scoops of Native Path each day, you get 18 grams of protein. Completely flavorless. We'll mix into anything. I just use plain. Go to getnativepath.com/Dr. Laura for a special bundle deal at a fraction of the retail price, plus free shipping. That's getnativepath.com/Dr. Feel better, look younger, start your transformation today. My number 1-800-375-2872. Scrambling psyches today. Robin, welcome to the program.
Hi, Dr. Laura.
Hi.
So I called yesterday. I got a recording about I was just upset at the moment, and so I was not expecting to get a call back today. My thoughts are, I think they're still confused, but the reason I called is I have a friend who I was engaged to maybe 8 to 10 years ago, and
Did you say I have a son?
a friend.
A friend. Okay. Friend that you knew yeah. So are you widowed or divorced?
I'm divorced.
Are you okay, how long have you been divorced?
75 years.
Maybe 12 years? 12 years.
And is that the only divorce?
No, I was married twice.
Okay. So the 2 divorces largely came from what problems?
I would say I married very young, and I was in absolutely no shape to get married. I'm not saying this as an excuse, but I was from a family. I think there were already 11 marriages between my parents. There was a lot of trauma, and I desperately wanted love and a family, and I was young and naive and thought that if I loved somebody I could do it,
Why didn't it work?
I would say that I was not capable. I mean, I can only talk on my part. I had a lot of problems, and I think that he did not know how to handle them. I can't blame him. He was a child too. And the good news is he's like a brother in my family. He stayed a part of the family, and we had 2 daughters. They're doing great, and we've made the best of a not good situation.
I think that was well described. Thank you. How about the second one? What happened that
The
didn't
second
work?
one, I was older, and I thought that I was really ready. Interesting with the last caller, I got sober, and I met him about a year later, and I believed in my heart that I was ready, and I look back on it now. A year of sobriety isn't very much. It's going on 3 decades now, but at the time it felt like a lot, and now I do know better. I think your advice about not blending families, I understand where you're coming from now. It's not it's incredibly difficult, and it was overwhelmingly difficult. And I feel take those marriages lightly at all, because I do value marriage. I'm aware of that I fell short on something that I value, and I recognize that it hurts other people. And I live with that.
You are an exceptionally honest, kind woman.
Well, thank you.
So where are we today?
Today, well, as far as like the past insanity and trauma of my childhood, I'd say I'm in a better place than I really ever imagined I could be. Just freedom and from where I had been. And I do credit sobriety to that, and I totally agree with you about if he doesn't want to stop. Because I walked into one AA meeting after my kids caught me drinking, and I wanted to stop more than anything in the world, and I haven't had a drink since then. If you want to, you can. You really can.
Right, thank you.
And I wanted to. So I was in a relationship, and I saw signs. I ended it with this man because, one, he was financially very irresponsible with big ways that he's led his life, and I'm much more cautious and conservative and grown up about finances and life. And the other one is I saw that he would be 90% of the time fine, and then he would have these outbursts of anger out of nowhere. And he showed me that he had the capacity to be incredibly cruel. And so I ended it. We didn't talk for a while, but I saw him and we became friends. Not best friends, but he was somebody that I would almost say like a brother. There was a relationship. And
he perceived you as a sister? I mean, do you believe that was reciprocal?
I perceived him as a brother. And he knew that there was no chance of us getting back together, but we moved into a friendship. And
what about this cruelty attacks?
Well, he was not a close friend. He was somebody that I knew, and I live alone, and if like a water pipe burst, he was willing to help me, and we would talk, but there were limits. I kept him at somewhat.
Okay, I got it. So, what's the problem today?
He was diagnosed on Father's Day with glioblastoma, and it's a death sentence. There's no cure, and
up here.
And I showed up. It was an emergency situation. He had a sister and brother-in-law, and he was in the hospital, and he couldn't communicate well. So between the three of us, we always had somebody there to help him communicate. And I was happy to do that. I've been in the hospital. I've gone through things. I think it's important to have somebody with you if you couldn't communicate.
Is he in hospice? Are we looking for imminent demise, or?
Well, it's hard to say. It can be 6 months. It could be a year. I don't think it's that long.
Are you committed to the whole process until it passes?
No, I was saying.
I was. I don't know if I am.
Pull off almost this little lower
he's
area right
living
here.
with
Yeah,
his
there we go.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the one
and so we
What's
have.
changed?
I don't see nuts.
Well, what's changed is the anger and that ugly part of him is all I'm seeing now.
Okay, Robin.
Yeah.
You were very kind. He's being taken care of. You don't have to be abused, no matter what the reason, whether you can control it or not. You can walk away. You can walk away. and get back into your life. I worry about part of your thought process is, I don't have anybody. I don't know that I'll ever have anybody, so at least I'm invested, involved doing something else.
Can I go?
Well, I genuinely do like to show up for people, and within the AA community.
Yes, however, I do not think you should show up for people abusing, no matter what the reason is.
I think you're right, and I don't know why that's difficult. I do hate to see a person suffer.
Everything's shuttered in this town.
I
said everything is
Nothing
shuttered
you can
in
do
this
about it.
town.
He is going to die.
I mean,
You were
there's
helping.
no businesses
Got him
open.
taken. Ma'am, ma'am.
Well, the post office, yeah. But I mean, they're
Your
like a
argument would
convenience
hold
store.
water if nobody was taking care
Yeah,
of
she
it.
got the over
He's your
bond.
family. Yeah. Get on with your life. I don't want this to be a detour to protect yourself.
But you're right. I'd like to believe, well, his family is saying, oh, it's the tumor, but they may not have.
No, you were there, and he's just worse because of the situation. But he was always there, so, yeah, you don't have to explain that to them. You just need to get on with your life. Thank them very much for everything they're doing to take care of him. Compliment them up one side and down the other.
I'm going to go with that.
Okay, Robin, you take good care. Thank you for calling. Thank you for being so honest and open. My number, 1-800-375-2872. Bill. Bill, welcome to the program.
Hi, Dr. Laura. Thanks for taking my call. My mother died, and I'm the executor of her will. And she was a really fine violinist, and I have the first violin that her father gave her when she was 5 years old in 1960.
Whoa.
And it's not a particularly valuable instrument. It was made by a maker in Fort Worth, but I felt that it should be, that somebody should have it that will use it and play it. And I've talked to my sisters about it, and they look at it more as a sentimental thing that, if it stays in the family, it's just going to hang on the wall somewhere. And I'm kind of having trouble deciding what
Okay,
to do
Bill.
with it.
Bill,
Yes.
two things in the list. Number one, your parents made you executor, not your sisters.
Right.
That means they trusted you on a level greater than them. Okay?
True.
Number two, you never should have asked their opinion. You're the executor.
Yeah.
And
Well, it was just it meant, I did, and so.
somebody will eventually throw it away. I think your idea of finding a budding young person who can't afford, you can go through Juilliard, ask them, a place where they train, ask them if you know a kid. I think it's a great thing. It's like a movie. All the generations of people who started out using this and what happened to their life. I think that would be fabulous. Anyway, I vote for you doing something that dramatic.
Well, thank you, and that's where I was headed. Anyway, so now I'm going to go do the right thing.
Thank you. And tell your sisters I appreciate your point of view, but I think our mother would have gotten a kick out of a kid getting this just like she got it as a kid.
Yeah,
I think she would like that.
I think I'll let sleeping dogs lie, but if they bring it up, that's what I'll
Oh. Hey, your sisters are sleeping dogs. All right, I got it. My number. 1-800. That's good. 1-800-375-2872. I'll be right back. Find the joy in today.
Huh?
What's the closest town, like, or like, when am I gonna get near people?
Probably about another 15 miles or so. Oh, sweetheart.
How far away from the hotel?
The hotel.
Yeah.
Amarillo.
Yeah.
Probably about 3.5 hours or so.
I mean, we can drive more than that.
That's what I was thinking.
But I've been hungry.
That's why I ate something earlier.
I have some bacon.
We'll make it stop
Banana.
up the road here.
No, I don't want food now.
Well, no.
But I have to pee.
A stretching break, yeah. Well, 8 minutes from Vaughn, there's stuff there. There's a convenience store. And, the next town is 8 minutes away.
Like, I don't have to pee that bad. I can wait like an hour.
Well, opportunities come far and few out here. So I'm going to come down. Yeah. If you want to wait an hour, we can go to Fort Sumner.
It's up to you, man. If you have to pee.
Bar, and you'll get the next best thing to speaking to me directly.
Hey, it's Megan Kelly. Join me live right here on SiriusXM 20. Check it out, and we'll have some fun along the way. The Megan Kelly Show, weekdays at noon East.
Looking for a mind-changing experience?
I'm on cloud nine right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Call Dr. Laura.
I'm very honored that you called me.
This is the Dr. Laura program
Thank you.
on SiriusXM Triumph.
forget about onboarding new employees. Forget about terminating underperforming ones. Don't put yourself through that. With Bambi, your dedicated HR team handles all of that. Whether you have 10, 75, or even 100 employees. You have a dedicated Bambi HR manager always available. Phone, text, online, no downtime, no excuses, no BS. Just HR support when you need it. Right now, get a month of Bambi for $1. Go to Bambi.com. Type Dr. Laura under radio to schedule your first call with an HR manager. That's 1 month of Bambi for $1. At BAMBEE.com, use the code Dr. Laura under radio. My number, 1-800-375-2872. Jamie, welcome to the program.
Hello, Dr. Laura.
Hi. How can I help you?
I'm a mom to 6 boys. We're taking my oldest down to the missionary training center to drop him off to go through a 2-year mission in spring. Sorry.
Okay. Why are you crying?
I'm so proud of him. But
Yeah.
I'm just really struggling. Like, I feel like a good dad. Like, I just...
I didn't understand what you said. Could you calm it down a little bit and say it again so I can understand your
Yes,
words,
I'm
please?
sorry. I'm just really nervous. Okay. So, I'm just struggling. Like, I feel...
You're struggling with what?
with him leaving for 2 years. He's
Okay.
doing, the Spirit of Mormon.
Okay, I understand. Your son is in the car with you, or?
Yeah, we're on the way down to drop him off right now.
Got it. Pull over.
So I'm just looking
Pull
for...
over. Ma'am. Ma'am.
No, I'm not
Pull
driving.
over.
This is driving. I'm not driving.
Okay. I don't care who's driving. Pull over. I need one of you to get out of the car so I can talk to Mom alone.
Okay. I can do that. Okay.
You're alone now?
I'm alone. Yes.
Okay. I'm a mother. You're a mother. I get everything you're saying. You do not have the right to put your transitional emotions on your kids. Don't make them responsible for how you feel or have them leave thinking they're destroying their mother. That is very selfish of you. So it's one thing to come and talk. Shush. Listen. I don't care what he. I'm telling you. You're putting an emotion on your kids to take care of you. You're driving in the car, calling me, crying. You're very proud of him.
I'm
But you
actually
prefer
afraid
to-
because I'm nervous.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Okay. I think you get back in the car and say, I apologize. I think you get back in the car and say, I'm your mother.
Let's see, where's that?
I'm not supposed to put
story?
on you my emotions. I'm proud of
Yeah, I
you.
think
You
it's
do
best
know
to
that.
pull over
How I'm going to
here.
feel while you're gone is
It'll be
my
on the
problem,
right.
not yours. I don't want you to spend one moment
to,
worried about how your mother feels. You're
Yeah.
going off to do something
I
amazing.
don't think it does.
Don't spend one moment
Whoa.
worrying about how I feel. I'm an adult.
it's further.
I will handle my feelings.
That's an old filling
That's what I think you had to say.
No, not that.
And you're not crying.
Is that motel even in basement?
You don't
No,
want to
it's
do too much.
it's been abandoned
But
for some time.
family, moms, mostly moms, dads go through the same emotions as moms, but they don't
There
lay it on the
right
kids,
there.
by and large. That's true. You don't make the kids responsible for their sad feelings that you're off. You don't do that to your kids.
They all subs.
Make him feel guilty. Oh, I'm not making him feel guilty. He knows I'm proud of him. Yeah, you're making him feel guilty. Whether he's willing to tell you that or truly
Oops,
understand
went the wrong way.
that he is